Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT King of America. Welcome to day 2352 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and check out the other videos here, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shoutouts to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Avid the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Lady Capricorn NYC 1111, Michael Marshall, Life's a Magical Journey, Life with Tasharia, Lala the High Vibe Coach, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration goes to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. You ain't checked out our channel yet. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. All right. And also shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey, Detroit Solus, Positive Crash Outs, Pretty Hard to Conqueror, Sexy Trees 1408, Kendi K All Day, Lala the High Five Coach, Scrabble Bees, Motivated to Soar, Charlene Hill, and last but not least, Deanna Troop. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, you're going to have to wait until we get back monetized here on the channel. Meantime, between time, if you truly want to support Slim Jim Longfoot in all of my endeavors, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's Cash App on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag Prayers for Paris, whether that's FOR or the number 4, Paris with 2 R's, y'all. And with that being said, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. It is the 11th of August, 2026 on this. Hey, who got some tacos for your boy? Who got some Taco Tuesday? Or, you know what I'm saying, Terrific Tuesday, you feel me? That part. So, we just trying to make it do what it do and does what it does. These levels of greatness. We are assuming greatness all lifelong, assuming greatness as we are doing ASKformations August, assuming greatness. And you know what I'm saying? And going from there on the spiritual level, on the emotional level, on the mental level, on the physical level, and on the financial level. That's how we get down with the get down, baby. You know, you better ask somebody. Or, you know, I just told you that part. So we are here making it do what it do and does what it does. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody is feeling good and feeling great, as we are just here. We are here to do all of that. Here to do all of that on every level. Here to do all of that on every level. So I don't know what else to say other than, yeah, just stay tuned for all the great things that are going to occur in your life, because you already assume that it's already happened. That things that have happened, things that will happen, that is what you got to be on top of each and every day as we continue to make it do what it do and does what it does. And without further ado, I'm getting ready to check my blood sugar. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. I'm about to check my blood sugar. I check my blood sugar at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. You know what I'm saying? That's how we gets down with the get down. You feel me? That's how we gets down with the get down. Yeah, that's yeah, we get down with the get down. Anyway, come on, y'all. I'm a little goofy right now, but we're gonna make it do what it do and does what it does on the TLC tip. Ooh, on the TLC tip. That's what they used to say back in the days. Back in the days, on TLC too. Anywho, I ain't gonna hold y'all much longer. Shout outs to my papa, aka the dude. Him making it do what it does what it does. As we are almost out of military time, because today is day 2352. In 7 more days, it will be the end of military time on 2359, and then we will be going beyond, above and beyond plus ultra, baby. Above and beyond plus ultra. You know what I'm saying? And also we're zooming in the 200s as well. Like, we're already, episode 235 drops this Friday, and I have plans to be working on some other episodes of Go 1408 soon, and I'm going to be shifting gears to, you know what I'm saying, to doing some different things on there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna speak on it until it's done, you dig? You know, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, if you with it, you with it. If you ain't, you ain't. Yeah, it is. So that's what we gonna be at. That's what we gonna bees at. That's what we gonna bees at, you dig? So I was ready. Are y'all ready? I was ready. Are y'all ready? Cause I was ready. Are y'all ready? I was ready. Are y'all ready? I was ready. Are y'all ready? Well, if you ain't ready, you better get ready. That part. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the Goat Nation. Shoutouts, Goat Nation. Shoutouts, Goat Nation. Shoutouts, Goat Nation. Goat Nation. Hey, time for the shoutouts, baby. It's time for the shoutouts, baby. That part. And if you don't know, now you know. It's time for the shoutouts, baby. It's time for the shoutouts, baby. Alright. Alright. It's time to get a little spicy out here in these situations. You know what I'm saying? Time to get a little spicy out here in these situations. Alright. I was trying to find a good page to animate, but not necessarily out of that there. Okay. This young lady says she made $13,964 a month from home. And here's exactly how. Alright, we're gonna see. That's wild. Let's see. Anyway, that's wild business right there. Man, the Victory Tour, it's so crazy thinking about the Victory Tour being over 40 years ago, you feel me? That's just wild. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, what am I doing? Lives. Are we doing the lives? Shopping disabled. I don't see nothing about no shopping. What are you talking about? I don't see nothing about no shopping, man. Anyway, I don't know what they talking about. But anyway, yesterday we talked about 8,000 K watch hours. And for those that don't know, haven't gotten the news yet, yes, after starting February of 2027, it will take you 8,000 public watch hours to reach full monetization here on YouTube starting February of 2027. So between now and January 31st of 2027, you have until that time to accumulate 4,000 public watch hours in order to be monetized. After that, it's going to take you 8,000 public watch hours. You feel me? And so yesterday we dropped that video talking about that. We got in the building. Let's see, in the building in the regular comments for that live stream. We got Toya Renee Talk said, "Oh wow, not 8K." You feel me? Toya Renee Talks, y'all, currently has 1.54K subscribers with 458 videos here on the channel. On her channel. Her channel's been around since July 17th of 2020 with 163,806 views on the channel. Shout outs to Toya Renee, my most recent muse for GOAT 1408 TV on episode 234. And Latanya Porter said, "Hey bro, what's happening? Big sis of YouTube. Big sis of YouTube currently has 137 subscribers with content like no other because she has no content." You dig? That part. And the live chat, who was here for the live chat of that episode, of that daily vlog? We had the Russian person was in the building. Their name began with A, and they got 2 capitalized letters in their name, AE, so I'm gonna call them AE. Shout outs to AE from Russia. PNTS by Tanger Music was in the building as well. Who else was in the building? We had Siraj in the building. Empowered Living 70 was in the building. Shout outs to Miss Priscilla for being in the house. Luciana Success was in the building as well. Johnny Quest Gaming was in the house. So was Lurandre Williams was in the building. Let's see who else was in the building. Ray Bishop was in the building. SAOGW was in the building. Leverage Now was in the house. Bautista Martinez was in the building as well. Let's see who else was in the building. Carmen Watson was in the building. AKA Sunflower. Korea Donna was in the building. La the High Coach was in the building too. Who else was in the building? Let's see. Kia Wonder Rose's Life of Wonder was in the building as well. And that was it. That was everybody who was in the building on that there live stream. I appreciate all y'all for sliding up on your boy, most definitely. And let's see. Also, the YouTube be hating real life for my real ones. Let's see. I think I shout out everybody who was on that one. Latanya Porter was in the comment section, said, "Hey bro, what's happening, big sis?" In the live chat for that one, we had Building the Legacy Farm was in the building. So was Estrella Garcia, Shane Shred. I think I did shout out everybody here. Jessica the Uplifter. I'm just making sure that I did get everybody that was up in here. Toya Renee Talks was in the building. La the High Vibe Coach was in the building. Who else was in the building? Korea Donna was in the building. Let's see who else was in the building. I think that was about everybody. Yeah, that was about everybody who was in that joint there. Shorts, no new shorts. Was up in there. Let's see. I'm gonna take a short from that live stream. Actually, I'm gonna take a short from that live stream. Let me see. I'm gonna take a short from that live stream. I'm gonna take a little shot from that live stream. You feel me? And let's see. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little short from this live stream. Can I? Was it let me? Yeah, there we go. Edit into a short, yeah. like that. Yeah, so we're gonna make that little clip a little short right there, you know what I'm saying, of me getting my draw on, that part. Hold tight and wait for it to process, y'all. As soon as it finish processing, then I'm gonna go ahead and let that that felt good. Heard me transforming, heard everything going. Hey, when you get old, you become a transformer. You know what I'm saying? You be like, drawing a comic book. That's what we're gonna call that one. Drawing a comic book and shorts art. Yeah, that part. Just like that. Yeah, like that. Well, and that's the way it is. Ooh, you dig? No, not there. Shorts. Go shorts. Boom. And now, let that upload. And now, while that's doing that, now we go to the videos. Of course, like I said, this Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, GOAT 1408 TV episode 235 is dropping. Now, let's see who was here for yesterday, day 2351. You know what I'm saying? We kind of light up in this thing. We got PNTS by Tanger Music said, let's go today. A shout out to Tanger Music, who currently has 272 subscribers with 271 videos. Channel been around since June 25th of 2023 with 110,586 views on the channel. Thank you, Tanger, for sliding on through. In the live chat, y'all, we had the High Vibe Coach was in the building. So was a Skrilla Garcia. Who else was in the building? So that means we're gonna have cinematic premiere today, and that was it. That was everybody who was in the building. And with that being said, I'm gone, y'all. Stay blessed up. Continue to assume the greatness in your life. Assume that greatness, because we are past manifesting greatness. We are assuming greatness in our lives from here on out. You know what I'm saying? Assume that greatness. You know what I'm saying? Maintain. You ain't gotta maintain it, because you already assume it. You assume that greatness in your life, and then eventually you can motivate others to, manifest and maintain that greatness, and then go to the next level of assuming greatness in their lives. You feel me? That part. Do you understand? If you feel your boy, can you do that? Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. Video playlist. Watch them all, right?